Hello and welcome back to the Rain of Spades YouTube channel. I'm not sure if I ever posted the video, but I had made a promise the last time I played this game that I was going to 100% everything that was available in this free demo. Which, as you can see, I have now completely accomplished. I've also added a face cam to this video, due to the pride of my achievement. As of the recording of this video, the previous video is at 1,000 views, which I cannot thank you enough for. Seriously, the bottom of my heart, guys. So please like, subscribe, grab a beverage of your choice, and let's get right into this. So, I'm going to attempt to be showing you guys things you haven't seen. I've seen many people who played through this play through this chain. The max level you can get to level 10, which is Raid Boss. You have to start with unlocking the rage mechanic, obviously. A lot of people go down this chain because the Essence Flux making Fireball costs 0 but do 0 damage is very, very effective to get rage very quickly and put lava. Similarly, the Cyclone, as you've seen in the last video, is insanely useful. The Inflame, also pretty good. I've also seen people do the Fire Breath strategy, and this Dragon Knight Heart, gaining a 1 Fire Breath card that causes 0 AP repeatedly. I'm doing this Dragon Heart that allows me to add an additional boss mechanic. The other tier 4 upgrades that require 4 from the previous tier are Dragon Lord's Pinnacle. Upon entering combat phase 2, so 65% of your health, all elemental cards cost 1 less AP. Insane. It's literally just this on steroids, because all fireballs are fire typed, so it makes them cost nothing. Amazing. Stoneborn, the weakest of them in my personal opinion. Start with 500 armor during raids. Then Pyromancy Juggle is really good. This one it lets you either pick all fireballs in your base deck are replaced with hatchling cards, which are 1 cost and summon a minion under your, it's an auto battler style, but under your control. Or Pyromancy Juggle, which replaces all fireball cards with Pyroblast. Also very good. If I have time in this video, I want to keep it under an hour, I will show you my second favorite build and do that. So, the ones I think the least number of people have seen would probably be World Bearer, Whelp Conclave, Infernal Engine, and Plate of the Ancients is very funny if you go for a Meteor build. So we're going to go with this for the sake of raw efficiency. Dragon Knight Heart. It also stacks with Infernal Engine incredibly well. If we do get knocked down to stage 3, every time we've used an Exhale, all cards increase by 100 points of damage. More OP than Silver Scales, in my opinion. Similarly, we are going to do World Bearer. I think that might be overkill. Ocean Jewel, I've not seen a lot of people using either, to be honest with you, so I want to test something. Let's go with Ocean Jewel. Every time we cast 3 Fireball or Pyro cards, a Meteor will be summoned. Then the final piece of this puzzle. This Emilgolion Scepter. It will cast... I want to see if this stacks, because this casts Fireball on every single enemy. So I want to see if this stacks and just crazily summons meteors every single turn. Without further ado, let's get right into this. Okay. So because I think I have a really good strategy, we're going to go for the harder option. So you see, it does count. Ooh, these guys are so screwed. So we go into Inhale state because of one of our cards. That means we are in a lovely position. We will hit that. We will hit that. I don't actually like this card. It's just happenstantially pretty good, because it makes meteors, which a lot of random effects summon meteors. The problem is it just costs way too much. It summons a random meteor that it's essentially 4 fireballs with slightly higher damage. the one meteor skill increases this power of all meteors. So it's pretty good, I would say, but adding the single... I thought that was gonna hit. Yeah, you can see it's very inconsistent at best. And like that, the first enemy is defeated. This is essentially just my theory crafting for this game. This is a very interesting game, and I want to see like powerful builds before the full game comes out. You should really, as I said before, check this game out. Link in the description if you haven't already. What's the most effective here? That. Then just for the memes. These guys are so screwed. I feel bad for them. Fire breath skills are like the best skills in the game, I think, because the boss mechanic where you just have limitless fire breaths, essentially, is just absolutely crazy. I misdid that. Oh well. It's not like I took damage. Oh, well, there you go. 2 meteors crashing from orbit. But yeah, Fire Breath is the best. It does a lot of damage. It does it in a V formation. That one free one per turn. Very, very powerful. This won't give me enough regardless. Let's make a tornado, then use the power of rage. Tell me what you think of the face cam, by the way. I've had mixed feelings about it on random occasions, but I've had the Fuji tech. I'm not really sure if the PNG tuber is right for me. If it was, like I said, I'd have a very, very simplistic model. It would be... I don't know why I came here. I was too busy talking to the camera. Ooh, okay. It's crazy. Also, I'm killing the meteor. It's so useless. I should have mathed that better, but oh well. Uh-oh. Firebomb has a chance to cast meteor. Effective, I suppose. Bugaboo's an interesting enemy. He doesn't do anything. Like, regardless of what you do to him, he just kinda refuses to do anything. He's just very high damage and slowly increases his own move speed. I wonder what would happen if I let him bleed through his whole deck. Can you see their deck? No, you cannot. Apologies, it seems to be lagging just a little bit. But as I was saying, Fire Breath's like just the best skill in game. If you don't have Inhale, it's still pretty good if you have the first Rage mechanic unlocked, because that V formation of gaining Rage, you can end up gaining something like 25 odd Rage. Yeah, because it's 5 spots, so just doing something like this, and then this, you could easily get like all the rage you need to just absolutely annihilate everything. That's... These are both very fun cards. As you continue to level up, you get more and more cards, as is fairly typical in games like this, to choose from. So, I tried to unlock absolutely everything for you guys. The first raid. Let's get right into this. 4 holy tiles, waste. Wasteful. This gives me a meteor, but there's no chance it actually hits her. Told you. Was not useful at all. So we'll use our firebomb on her. It did not summon a meteor. The meteor build is very funny, but it's not very good in my own opinion. Oh. Oh, that did kind of work. Almost dead instantly. Fire spread. What's the most effective way to do this? Fire spread. We can't gain rage from this, but we don't really need to, in all honesty. That kills her with fire damage, yep. Money for the raid. Health has been restored. Free max health. In my personal opinion, going this way is the hardest because you get the least number of captures, generally speaking. Going this way, you can take, like, all 3 of these lands because you only have 12 capture points, and most of these locations have like 4 to 5. Some of the lesser ones have 3. This is like an almost ideal hand, actually. It made the free one not free, though. That's not nice. So we're gonna... He gets stronger with every lava tile. He scales off the thing I scale off of, which is not great. So let's get rid of 1 lava tile. He'll only gain 600 armor. I did not see that one. Was almost a silly man. That's not the best, but it's the best we have. No more armor, and then we already did the fireball. Okay, that kind of let me down. Like I said, I might do a meteor build. I might just start doing, like, tiny videos of being, like... Because I really love this game. So, like, maybe doing runs of, like, hey, this is a good build you could try. It's really, it's not like it's super competitive or super hard to win in the current, version of this. I said, way too many times, but... Like I said, it's not like it's too complicated to win in its current form. Because you can only get to the first of the 3 Dragon Slayer brothers. I'm a dragon, I'm greedy, give me the rock. I want the gold. I forget if it counts as an enemy for purposes of the once per turn fireball attack. Oh, that's a lot. I thought I had 1 more turn before he did that. Okay, we had 2 random meteors. Okay, we use the free one first to get that through that. We do this to make everything free. You hit that like that. We hit that like that. We do this. We do this. Then we do that. If that meteor had hit, it would have spared us all the damage. Ooh, he was in lava. So it spares us all the damage. I honestly hope I get to tier 3 just to be able to, because, like, look at that. 900 damage. My plan is, I might let, in the final boss, them just hit me until I'm low health. And just keep using, like, fire breath in unideal locations. I might do that, just because I want to see what tier 3 is like. I think I was saying earlier, I lose track of what I'm saying sometimes. Don't judge too harshly. But, I think I was saying earlier how, Bugaboo is one of the easiest. I think this guy is one of the hardest bosses to, beat. Just because he scales off of something that you're, like, going to do anyways, and then he beats you up like he's doing right now. He's not the type of guy you want to mess around with, because he scales what you scale. And eventually, he's gonna scale harder than you. That being said, it's time to say goodbye. That's a very good card for a combo. I will get this just because it exhausts. Generally speaking, that's crazy. No health is needed. No health. The Gemini, I think, are the second hardest boss. Bugaboo just doesn't have enough health, even in his, like, big forms. to be scary. These guys are obnoxious because they're like the typical twin bosses. Instead of being in rage, you have to kill both of them if you want to kill them. Which is not a very fun time because sometimes it's hard to calculate the damage. What? I should have made them all into fire bombs, right? Did I misunderstand that card? Is it turns them into fire, or turn them into boulders? Oh well, I'll just say it's because I'm afraid of... what's his name? The big dwarf with a hammer. I'll just pretend like I knew what I was doing there. So you have to kill them on the same turn. It doesn't have to be in the same attack, luckily, but they buff themselves infinitely. They move faster than your average creature to begin with, and you have to kill them in the same turn, which put all together is utterly insane. So let's take this risk. It's not like they're going to die from that. Then... ah, crap. They got the attack off. That's not what I wanted to see. Momentum. Free. They turned to dust. That's kind of funny, though. Like, the fact that they're standing up and being like, I am so powerful, just to turn to dust as soon as their sibling goes down. Sure. I don't know if we'll even hit another marketplace, so we might as well. Let's fight this man. This man's very annoying. He's not really strong. He's just very frustrating. Because he's very... he just, like, jumps into your face and punches you 7 times. Because he does that. Then he does, like, this. Then he jumps directly into your face. Let's do this. It serves absolutely no purpose, because like I said, he's going to jump into our face and explode us, but... might as well. I love this. Oh, I love this. Just drawing infinite cards. Like, in a lot of games like Slay the Spire or whatever, you would see, it'd be much, much more difficult to do that. So what does it? Turn lava into boulder. Yep, I misread that. So that's not very good, actually. But sure, we're gonna do it anyways, because why not? It means if we hit it, it turns into a fire bomb, which is interesting. Let's do this just for the fun of it. Knock them back. And that gives me armor. Drinking my usual okay, sure. We're gonna pretend like that turn made sense. Oh, there goes my armor. Up there goes my health. He almost knocked me into stage 2. I am... okay, that's fine. What did that do? I honestly forgot what that did, so I wanted to see. Okay, so we're at 300. So he's gone. 2 cards. Unleash. Exhale. So it does double damage when you exhale. Can we do it? If we have the perfect hand, sure. Fury's a better card in general, though, but... exhale. Reduce it for each pyro. We don't have a pyro. I'm kind of tempted. You know what? You know what? Nah. We'll get the same exhaust. I like strategies like that of deck thinning, where like you have a massive deck with a lot of answers in it, but then you end up... Ooh, it's our friend. These are both very good. I think we'll get both of those relics because they're both ridiculous. Let's see what we're fighting. Yeah, this is the one you don't want to have. The Raid Master of the Hammer. Ridiculous. Because he has an AoE. He scales off the thing you scale. He has a decent attack. And he can do damage based off of armor. Okay, let's map this. That spreads like that. Most effective from there would be this. We don't want to make lava this turn, but we want to get into a position to make lots of lava next turn. That's the best we can do, yeah. Yeah, see, now this is really good. Now, this doesn't look stupid. To be so real with you, I would have gotten rid of it if I... That meteor was so close, but oh well. A mere 200 damage, eh. Oh wait, I'm in stage 2 now. I want to be in stage 3 if anything. Okay, Cyclone here is actually good because it gives us enough to cast. It doesn't give us enough to cast Unleash. I misdid my math. That's embarrassing. That gave us the thing we needed. Let's see. Can we get the card I want? No. Oh well. Every time it costs, that's in case you weren't reading what these relics do. One makes fire bombs do 1,000 extra damage, and one makes whenever you cast an earth spell randomly. I should have done that after. I should have done that after I did Inhale Fire Breath, because that would have made 2 additional spots of... Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. Okay, I guess. Whatever, he gets... Of course, Meteor. Anyways, every time you cast an air spell, random card in your hand is decreased, which considering we have a huge hand size because of the sacrificial knife and us sacrificing HP like we were a warlock in Hearthstone, that's pretty good. We're doing very, you know, we're doing pretty well, all things considered. We keep drawing Quick Temper when we really don't need it. He almost explodes there. He doesn't have any armor, I do. We get our health restored, we do 2 more fights, then we fight... Oh, never mind, he explodes instantaneously. I guess I'm not gonna complain that much. We conquer this region, then go fight the Thor wannabe. I almost forgot. You hit this first. Because it reduces its cost by 1. This is still beta, so the fact that there are so few bugs like that, if a developer happens to be watching, there's a bug for you. The free Fire Breath turns into not being free anymore when using the Anger. Summon 8 ghouls. So that's fine, yeah. Just casually give me 3 meteorites every turn. Yeah, now watch this. This is gonna go absolutely insane. My turn starts. Fireballs everywhere, then 2 meteors. I need to hit 3. Perfect. Now then, that's an exhale. So we're gonna casually inhale. And then watch this. 4,000 damage casual, then rage to finish it off. Fire, but nah, we'll do Boiling Cauldron. Create 3, they cost 0 AP this turn. Trifecta, that's pretty good. Dragon Heal, inhales us for free. That's draw a card and heal. Draw one less card, but all... No. We like drawing cards too much. Boulders grant extra 100 armor end of turn. Sure. So we have the option of 2 of the beginners or the Thor want-to-be. I don't want to try to say his name. If I really sat here and tried and, like, thought about the pronunciation, I might be able to do it. Because I do know a little bit of, like, Swedish, since I am, like, part Swedish, but, like, I'm not very good. I'm not very good at it, I must confess. I'll make a firebomb beneath his feet and boulders. And he's gonna make 4 ice tiles, which turn to water, which then turn to nothing. So, fun. Yeah, let's see what Trifecta gets us. Flare. Fun. Cyclone. Even more fun. Avalanche. Fun. Dragon Heal to heal ourselves up a little bit. Avalanche again. And then casually we end the turn with Unleash. We gain a little bit of health. And we finally gain a card. Sure, give me an extra fireball. Why not? Let's see how long we've been recording. 20 minutes. I might be able to get that second one in. And then I'll have to show you either the Wealth build or the Meteorite build. I feel like the Meteorite build would be more of a challenge, but it's like... Oh, this is such a good hand. We do this for free. Then we hit this. Everything is free now. Trifecta. Flare. Easy. Aeromancer. Ooh. Easy choice. Gale Tempest. We don't really need any more of those, so we'll do this then. Then we'll hit him with... Well, first we'll do this. Then we'll do this. Then we'll do this to do a casual bajillion D damage. Summons 4 footmen. Yep, then she explodes herself, the meteor comes down. Oh, that's so good. Okay, this turn's gonna be an interesting one. We don't really need any of these. So we're gonna hit... Because it says if we have armor... Yeah, might as well. Might as well. We won't use Cyclone. Now we have quite a bit of armor. Which means I take no damage. They actually nerfed his attack, I think. Which I don't think was necessary. I think his 10,000 attack was probably fine the way it was. But I see why some people who are like just starting the game couldn't do it. And that's not like a thing of saying like, oh, they're bad at the game or whatever. It's more of a thing of me saying, this is one of those games that scale to your achievements. So it's like playing the first time as like the defect, I found it very hard. Then I started maining the defect and like, unless I got real unlucky, I didn't lose. You know, that sort of thing in like other games such as I've said, Slay the Spire. So Shuffles Wounds. I want to get down to tier 3 just so I can use this. So I'm going to just be going around and making lava tiles and gaining rage and stuff. If he gets hit with meteors, that's his own fault, you know? Big rock from the sky, you know? Figure it out on your own. So he's gonna buff himself. Then he's gonna run up and hit me in the head. That's fun. We do that. Casual. Unbridled Rage. We'll help him whittle ourselves down a little bit. Come on. Hit me! Yeah, there's the... Oh, I thought they nerfed that. I read the changelog. I guess I didn't read it good enough. Oh well. Oh, this is not good if we want him to hit us, huh? Boom. There we go. Go on, summon your guys. Get him in here. The more guys he summons, the more chance he has to randomly die. Aw, damage. Let's go. We're in phase 2 now. We're cool. We want to keep using this every turn just to keep gaining the Infernal Engine's power, because the Infernal Engine is ridiculously overpowered. I'm gonna try to one-shot him. I think it's possible with the cards that I have if I'm very, very lucky. We'll do this too, just to get it going. Yeah, we'll do this, sure. Or not. This does what I think it does. Which means I can do that. So yeah, we're gonna try to Oko this man. I don't think one-shotting him is possible because this is only a 12,000 attack buff. Oh, it's going crazy. I did not think this through. Heroism in 4 turns. He gains power beyond time and space. Random meteor. We keep playing with fire quite literally. Okay. Please just do the damage. I want to do the funny thing. The funny thing, come on. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, give me the thing that hurts me. Oh my god, okay. Come on, give me the thing that hurts me. Nope. Or not. Okay. This is sad. So he's buffing. Okay, come on. I mean, it's like at 35, right? Or it's 7. 10,000, there we go. Now the Infernal Engine is on. 14, yeah, so look, even a simple fireball does 2,000 damage. So let's have some fun. Okay. We don't have what we need, so we're gonna draw for it, even though we're on low health, which is usually a poor life decision. Probably is in general here too, but never mind, he just explodes. We kill him. Technically in 1 turn, but he was on half health. It doesn't have the same feel. You underestimated your opponent. We came as fast as we could. Gather our forces. Gather our forces now. And they disappear. I'm curious if they're all gonna fight differently or if they're all kinda sort of the same. You unlock the title raid boss, it just recycles the XP every time though. Then we've been filming for about 30 odd minutes. So let's try to speedrun this. I'll let the credits play after this. But let's get rid. Interesting. I want to try something a little bit silly. So the Infernal Engine is like the one you get for unlocking all the other ones. I thought I would just show that. The World Bearer is very similar though. So let's get it firstly. Then we'll get rid of the OP staff. We'll get rid of the Oton. No, we need the Oton Jewel, my bad. We keep the Oton Jewel. Let's go with Whelps. I'm going to play this as a coward. So we will get rid of that as well. Honestly, we'll get rid of that too. We'll add the Inflame. We will add the Cyclones for free. We will then, I guess cycling is really nice. Starting, yeah. Okay, now we're doing this. Father of Dragons. Every single turn. Every single turn. So we'll keep the World Bear as our, like, secret thing. But then we'll do this. Whelpling Conclave. Whelp spawn with the extra 100 attack. And then we'll get the Primordial Egg. We'll do this little wealth build real quick. It's pretty good, I think. Not really, but eh. Let's go up here, I suppose. Anyways, as you see, every single turn we get a hatchling. Also, like most auto battlers, when you combine, you put them close enough, they can combine. Anyways, so you see this. She's gonna do 1500 damage. Our little guys attack her. We have the little guys. Call me Daenerys up in here. So see, they fuse together to get more health and more power. You can't really do anything with elements on them, to my knowledge, though. Like, putting them in a tornado doesn't really do anything of value. It's 30%, that's close. But do we want to? I don't think we have a method of getting that in this form. Oh well. Another fused Drake. Very powerful. Push her back, because why not? It lets Inflame work. Inflame here, I guess. She has no way of dealing with these guys, so yeah, she just dies. The little friends. The Fwendy-wens. Sure, I'm not using my attack for anything. I don't have fireballs or anything. She wants a small piece of my soul. Take the whole thing, honestly. Yeah, I have minus 200 attack, so Fire Breath does nothing. It's kind of sad to see. Considering last time it was just absolutely wrecking face, but we have little guys now. Ranged units are the worst for little guys. You know, oh, there you see, she killed one. Okay, there we go. We have a super little guy now. We have a normal little guy now. I probably shouldn't have put them in line, firing line. Oh well. Oh, that certainly was something. Hit that. Hit that. Summon a little guy. Momentum, even though it doesn't do anything. Make a firebomb so she runs into the firebomb. Gain some armor. Shouldn't matter. Ah, they're just running up and killing my little guys. That's not very cool. But yeah, they can attack your little guys instead of, which is actually kind of helpful considering they can only attack one or the other generally. There are people with AoE attacks like the wizard, but they're pretty few and far between, to be honest. Oh, killed him again. Rip little guy. They're little guy-ophobic, dude. It's not fair. That didn't go how I thought it would. I want at least one of these gold things. So, I think this works? No, it doesn't do enough damage. No. You have a merchant. We could go, let's go to the mystery first. A random legendary card? Random's not great. That's great. Advanced tactics, sure, hit me with it. Lava, sure, hit me with it. Now we have to fight the Bard. The Bard can be annoying if he has like a huge army, but if he doesn't, Flame Circus. A good legendary card for any other build but ours. You'll love to see it. That's sad, might as well. And see, he can be scary because he buffs himself so substantially and is a ranged attacker, so he's gonna kill our little guys, but yeah, it kind of is what it is. You can't kill all our little guys. So in this case, fusing them is a poor life decision because he could just one-shot them. So you might as well separate them and allow them to just utterly obliterate him. Then we do this and have free advanced tactic to just incinerate him. I love the little guys so much. And let's just get them max HP so it's done. We can do it. That's way too close to the enemy. That's not what you want. Sure. That was a thing. There we go. Why do you have that odd amount? Ah, this is perfection. So they can't go backwards. They might spawn people later, which might kill the little guys, but honestly, eh. Okay. They kind of did a good job there. Oh, no, little guy. That was very mean of them. In fact, so mean. Let's push them back into each other, killing numerous of them. That'd be such a shitty way to die, like being in an epic battle with a dragon just to be like shoved into your friend and their armor crushes you to death. She shanked my guy again. That was kind of insane. Okay, I want to do something funny. Okay, we're speedrunning this. Unbridled Rage, very good, honestly. Half the time going down. Both great picks. This is only 4, so we can easily take this. Phase 2 is 65. Easy as pie. The Green Menace is very, very basic. It's just the stereotypical goblin explosion guy who's like not really strong but keeps gaining armor and then just blows up. Well. Oh, and fire or earth they gain. Okay, I thought nothing happened, but apparently I was wrong. They killed my little guys. You know what? Okay. I see how they want to play. Unfortunately, I've noticed many of them are on top of each other. So, and then I also realized that both of the lovely ladies with bows who can actually be a danger to my little guys are pretty close to each other. Bro. Okay, cool, I guess. That's fine, sure. Just do that. Honestly, this hand's very awful. We barely got enough to do what I need to do. Okay, I mismathed that ever so slightly, but whatever. Stop! They're shooting the little dudes. It's so mean of them. Okay, yep, they're mostly all cooked now. Sure. And they should kill, like, 3 of them? Nope, they did. Okay, there we go, I was right. Boom. And she shot me, so she's done so now. I hate her, so she takes all the damage. This is unfortunate. Luckily, we can do... What? That's lava. Why did it not... Okay, sure, whatever. I mean, I guess he's done so anyways, but still. 2 green... Honestly, part of me doesn't even want to, but sure, let's go deal with the green menace. Then our last card choices. This is not necessarily the best. Scheming, yeah, see, he'll scheme, he'll gain armor, and then he will blow up, and it will be very scary. Fuck it. Oh, that combined them. Didn't super want to do that, but oh well. This might actually be a problem. I was saying how easy this guy is. Problem. We don't have anything that targets. Generally speaking, to a normal build, this would be a non-issue. But for Gore, I was not a normal build this time around. Which means I'm gonna have to be pretty creative here. And I think, in fact, I can't be. I think we're in a kind of bad spot here. Because they're gonna keep firing at the guys who are actually threats to them and me. And then he's just gonna blow up. Because, yeah, I'm kind of scared, actually. Just a wee little bit. Okay, so then we just get the whelps, I guess. And we just got to hope, because I'm pretty sure he just does raw double the damage of his armor when he explodes. So he's scheming, and double current armor? Can we not do that? Increase your attack by children. 3,000 damage is a lot of damage. Another, he's the only target now. This doesn't do a lot, but it's better than nothing. Okay, little guys, attack! Yeah, look at this. We whittled his armor down, and then he immediately doubles it. Yep, deal damage equal to current armor, then die. You know, I thought it was double, so I'm a little happy about this. However, uh-oh. That's half my health. So this is 500 damage. Oh, there's no good way to do this. This is 600. Okay, let's just fuse these guys together, I guess. It does a lot-ish. Okay. Well, we take less than half our health now, thanks to our little friends, but... Phase 2. All the whelps. There they are. Remove fort deal. I'm taking another cyclone. I hate this. But we need damage. Perfect. Perfect. A second laser circus. Please don't be. Okay, this is fine. This is Marcus Tella. We're gonna keep them separate for now. Oh, we're starting in phase 2, meaning we don't get the extra damage. Which means this is a little more complicated than I thought. Okay. Oh, she's just gone by that. Interesting. Inhale. Doesn't do anything. Might as well make that. When we make that, we might as well do this. This doesn't disintegrate, so there, I guess. It gives us 5 rage. It's not nothing. Our whelps are borderline nothing right now, unfortunately. Yeah, bye, little whelps. You were helpful while you lasted. That works how I think it does, right? Yes, it does. Okay, then. I mean, he's gonna eat through my health. This is a raid, so as soon as we're done, it's just kinda done. So, that made lava tiles just not where I wanted it to. Which, admittedly, was completely avoidable if I did basic math, but... Tech. Enter. We did. Okay, that's a decent chunk of damage. Ooh, is that... No, it's not AoE. Okay, we're good. I thought that was the AoE one, and I was a little scared for my little guys. There we go, that increases our boy's attack. Yep, come on, little guys. He just punched one of my dudes in the face again for no reason. So firstly, laser circuits. That's the Naruto attack. I stand by what I said. Well, now he gets eaten by lava. Not even little guys. Kinda sad. Let's go to the merchant and see if we can deal with the goblin threat easier. These all suck. This is a bad merchant. I'll buy everything just because I can, but like, jeez. Okay. Typical, actually. You know, it's fine. It's typical. It's typical. At least we're back to phase 1, so these guys are able to actually disintegrate these guys. Shakes fist aggressively. My little guys. Fury. Deal damage to him. They should be able to take care of him. Or they're just gonna focus the one person who can't hurt them. Okay, there we go. The army's gone. Double current armor. Actually, we might be in luck this time, boyos. Hit that. Now that's back to being normal. Now he can rage. Then these guys are gonna shoot him down to not low armor, but not great armor. Double current value? Doesn't matter, that's still less than he had. Okay, it didn't quite go how I wanted it to, but now then our plan is set. Yeah, okay, I guess. Okay, little guys, annihilate. Yeah, like I said, the Green Menace is fine if you can target him. The problem is the other guy, he just had a huge army, so all my little guys did nothing. They just watched me get annihilated. Typical minions, honestly. Yeah, now he's just cooked. He's just getting absolutely eaten. Money that we're never gonna be able to use. Sure, Scorch is more single target damage. Tornadoes push an additional tile. Sure. This, I'm not sure if this one can win. The Rage ability is gonna be pretty helpful. Okay, let's math this. So, make a little guy on the fire, so if he gets got... Yes. That is the play. There we go. We dealt with that. He summons a million footmen. He murders that little guy. Ugh. Annoying. Firebomb, might as well. That allows us to use Inflame, which kind of just repeats it. Which therefore makes this free because of the other thing. Boom. I don't have armor though, so unfortunate. There goes another little guy, and more are soon to fall. What's the best placement for this? None of these are good placements, it's worth mentioning. This will fuse them together outside of range if I'm mathing good. Or I'm not, and I'm silly. And that appears to be the case. Rage. Gains me 25 back. Okay, they're kinda pulling their weight. He gains armor, he's gonna get close enough to kill that guy, yup. They killed another rando one, too. Such cruelty. I really wish I had the evil trade health for drawing a card. Wish I could life tap that. Then he does his AoE and everything is dead. Yeah, there are definitely failings to the Whelp strategy. It's very fun. I like the guys. I just fucked up. Whatever. Okay, Rage. I still ended up getting the Rage, but I could have recycled. Intriguing. He's not gonna AoE for a while. This is gonna knock me into phase 2. So I might as well summon these guys while they're able to be buffed. And then actually buff them. Then do... Yeah, let's actually buff them, I think. Because this just means passive damage for the next, like, 3 turns until he decides to AoE again and they're dead. Phase 2. I kind of am interested to see phase 3 because it makes the boss power just insane. I'll take the damage, sure. Most of the time, that's an awful trade. One of the things I would personally suggest to the developers is make it so you take a small amount of damage or the big damage up front. Like, make it so if it ends your hand, you take 500 damage, but if you discard it, it does only 1500. So, and I'm aware that 1500 is more than 500. But the thing is, the point of them is they make your draws worse because there's always a chance you'll draw that instead of actually drawing something useful. The problem with that theory is they're only 2, and cycling through the deck, it doesn't cycle through fast enough that you're missing draws unless you have a super efficient deck that, like, you're always drawing exactly what you want to draw. Which, historically in this game, every time I've played it, that's just not the real, like, that's not really what I see. Usually you have, like, you just keep growing your deck because there's no chance, like, there's a chance you're not gonna hit a merchant at any point, and there's mechanics that add cards to your deck and things like that. So, like I said, I'd personally make wounds worse. But I'm also a sadist, so, you know. Do what you want. It's your game. Well, there's the AoE. All the little guys are gone. I mean, that's not great, but whatever. Rage? Nah. Oh, yes, there we go. Rage. And then this may be Rage. Is there enough meteors? No. That card would have been crazy last run. Yep, that's bad. That puts me to almost dead instantly. We didn't need that, I just mismapped. Put these back here so they can continue to do damage. Do that to buff them and maybe gain armor. This is probably... yeah, phase 3. This is probably gonna save my butt, to be honest with you, because he's on low enough health that this is... we're essentially evenly matched. That's only 15 rage. Whelp. Oh, they fused together. That's why that didn't do what I wanted it to. Do I risk it? Yeah, both laser circuses are in there. That does actually save me, yeah. Because now, 25 to the here. Oh, crap. That's not enough. Summon 4 footmen. Okay, yeah, this might be the end. It depends on what I draw here. Yeah, this is probably the end. Unfortunate. It was a good run, ladies and gents. Well, I choose I go. I don't have enough wounds. So, Whelp strategy was not very good. If I play this game again, and I appreciate you all for watching, like and subscribe if you like the video. Make sure to check them out in the description. None Shall Intrude. And also check out other demos. Demos like this are really a really good way to grow your game, and it's why I keep reviewing them. That being said, if I play this game again, I'm going to do the silly meteor strategy, which I personally think is worse than the Whelp strategy, but it's very funny. So, see you next time.